This is a method of reasoning question and we have to suggest how Heidi defends her purchase of Honeywell flour. There is no conclusion in the argument. The missing link is between Heidi buying a Honeywell product and still saying that she is a vegan. Our broad expectation from the correct answer choice is that it should be something on the lines of suggesting that Heidi's purchase is an exception or suggesting that Jacob's argument does not apply to Heidi's purchase. Answer choice E. The argument mentions that Heidi's conviction is that no vegan should buy a factory-made product. The argument also mentions that Heidi believes that she is still a vegan and has bought a product that is handmade. So it can be inferred that Heidi has not actually renounced her conviction. So this answer choice which says that Heidi has renounced her conviction is incorrect. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice B. According to the dialogue, Jacob makes a few statements. Those statements relate to what Heidi once said. Heidi buying a sack of Honeywell flour and Honeywell having the largest food factories. Heidi responds to these statements but accepts all of these statements but rejects the conclusion that she is no longer a vegan. Rather than saying that Jacob's statements, that means factual statements, are incorrect. So this answer choice does not indicate how Heidi defends her purchase. Let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice C. Jacob says that Heidi has bought Honeywell flour and Honeywell has factories and hence Heidi is no longer a vegan. This conclusion is rejected by Heidi, who says that no, I am still a vegan, and she supports her conclusion by saying that the flour that she bought was from a handmade farming facility rather than a factory. So basically Heidi rejects Jacob's conclusion by highlighting the flaw in his reasoning. So it is incorrect to state that Heidi challenges the conclusion drawn by Jacob. This part is true, but it cannot be said that she challenges the conclusion without challenging the reasoning. Heidi does actually challenge the reasoning of Jacob. So this answer choice cannot be established. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice D. Jacob believes that because Honeywell has food factories, the Honeywell flour that Heidi bought is also a factory-made product and hence Heidi is no longer a vegan. To this argument, Heidi responds by saying that she is still a vegan, but the Honeywell flour that she bought is not from a factory but from a handmade farming facility of Honeywell. So basically, the assumption that Jacob makes is that the Honeywell flour is made in factories, whereas according to Heidi's response, it is made in a farming facility. In other words, Heidi responds by suggesting that Jacob's assumption is incorrect. So this answer choice, which talks about Heidi demonstrating that Jacob's argument includes an incorrect implicit assumption, this answer choice can be established. A good answer choice. Let's keep this on hold. Answer choice E. Jacob says that Heidi is no longer a vegan because she has broken the rule that no vegan should buy a factory-made product. Heidi responds by saying that she is still a vegan and says that the product is not actually a factory-made product but a product made in a farming facility of Honeywell. So basically, Heidi responds by saying that she has not broken the rule of vegan not buying a factory-made product. However, Heidi does not say that her purchase is a unique situation in which the rule is not applicable. So this answer choice does not indicate how Heidi defends her purchase. So let's eliminate this answer choice. D is the correct answer choice.